Good morning. The pre-market news for today. The southwest monsoon has hit Mumbai, bringing relief from the heat but adding the usual inconveniences with it. The markets are set to rejoice in the shower as global cues appear healthy. US markets closed higher on Friday after the May jobs report pointed to an economy still in need of central bank support. The Dow added 1.38%, while Standard & Poor's 500 index gained 1.28%. Nasdaq climbed 1.32%. Asian markets are also rejoicing. Nikkei has risen by 3%. Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index is flat, and so is South Korea's Kospi Index. The Dragon Boat Festival will keep mainland Chinese markets closed till Wednesday. On the political front, Narendra Modi has been declared BJP's Arjuna in the 2014 Mahabharata, even as Advani plays Dhritarashtra and continues to sulk in New Delhi. Power plays have begun all round as political parties and leaders begin maneuvering on the checkered board in the run-up to the 2014 Lok Sabha elections. Maratha strongman and NCP leader Sharad Pawar initiated a rejig of his team by asking 20 NCP ministers to resign. Key data to watch this week will be April industrial output data and May consumer price index on Wednesday, while wholesale price index inflation for May will be out on Friday. The data will be crucial in steering the RBI's monetary policy review on June 17. Slowdown concerns intensified in the world's second-largest economy as May trade data reflects a slowdown both in imports and exports. French Minister François Hollande declared on Sunday while on his trip to Japan that the Eurozone crisis is over. After getting the approval for Lipaglyn breakthrough, drug manufacturer Zydus Cadila on Sunday said it expects at least 2 molecules out of the 20 currently under discovery research programs to become successful by 2020. While export-dependent businesses will cheer the slide of rupee, yet this weakness in the Indian currency will put pressure on an already worsening current account deficit situation as imports of oil get costlier. FII's activity in the market will heavily depend on the rupee movement in the days ahead. The RBI is scheduled to unveil its first mid-quarter monetary policy review on June 17. RBI reportedly said its monetary action in the coming months will be determined by the monsoon outlook. Indian economy has resilience to overcome its problems, President Pranab Mukherjee reportedly said. MCX stock exchange launched its debt market segment. MCX SX also announced that the equity and equity derivatives segment turnover has crossed Rs 1,000 crore and turnover of derivatives on its flagship index SX40 has crossed Rs 500 crore mark. Live trading in the debt segment will commence from today. The Indian rupee plunged to a 12-month closing low, ending at 57.07 against the US dollar. The Securities and Exchange Board of India will consider further action against promoters of companies yet to comply with the minimum public shareholding norms, according to reports. Trends in the FII flows. The FIIs were net buyers of Rs 1.57 billion in the cash segment on Friday, while the domestic institutional investors were net buyers of Rs 1.72 billion as per the provisional figures released by the NSE. The foreign funds were net sellers of Rs 21.13 billion in the cash segment on Thursday, according to the SEBI figures.